Hey everybody, it's Tim again. I am here for another brief game rant. A little bit of a different format today. Rather than old man yells at clouds, we'll see if we can offer a little bit of a solution to the problem. The problem, of course, is budgets being completely out of control in the video game industry. Monetization being completely out of control in the video game industry. One's a result of the other. Do you all remember the pipe dream we shared when companies started offering digital titles that we would save money because they weren't spending any money printing the discs and making the physical releases? Good times. Good times. So budgets are out of control. The private equity firmification of game publishers is out of control. The cycle of hiring and firing and founding and disbanding studios and teams is out of control. And this isn't just a video game industry issue, but this is the industry that I've chosen to discuss on this channel when I'm not posting cat videos. My solution to this problem, or my partial or idea for a solution, a step in the right direction, is for these major game publishers to create legacy studios, legacy developers, sub-teams within their teams, smaller teams, indie or AA size teams. It's begun in many, many ways. You're seeing examples of them, but I think all studios should have them. These teams could focus on charm and nostalgia. They would have smaller budgets. We could make sequels of older games using existing older tech, optimized to run on newer hardware, rather than these pointless, silly remasters and remakes over and over and over again. 2.5D is one of the few areas where I think a remaster or remake works really well, bringing the old school sprites into more of a partial 3D world is very pretty. I love the Octopath Traveler. I'm extremely excited for Dragon Quest 3, the HD 2.5. I think that those are going to be really exciting. And it's a dramatic step up over the coat of paint we're seeing in a lot of the remasters and remakes lately. Ubisoft has recently gone a odd step in the right direction with the Prince of Persia series. I think it was the Crown Prince is what it was called. The 2.5D little action platformer Metroidvania. So many of our older games, our older IPs that people clamor for more of could be done in this way. Again, Square Enix's Dragon Quest 3 is something that I couldn't look forward to more. Just gorgeous, gorgeous game. I'm actually getting ready to do a full replay, a long run replay of the Switch version on my channel here relatively soon. Shh, don't tell Nintendo. Think about some of Square Enix's decisions. The long rumored Final Fantasy IX remake that is going to be more than a coat of paint, but not to the level of the Final Fantasy VII remake. Wouldn't you all rather see a Final Fantasy IX 2 or another Final Fantasy set in that world, or a Final Fantasy 12 2 or another Final Fantasy set in Ivalice using old school techniques and graphics optimized for new hardware? Wouldn't that be more exciting than Final Fantasy 12 Zodiac Age slightly, running at 60 frames and looking slightly prettier? Yes, I'm a sucker. I play them again, but my gosh, I'd so much rather see a $2 million budget or a $20 million or whatever, not $100 or $200 million budget, sequel to an older game using old school styles rather than dumping endless amounts of money into chasing the dragon of graphics. Sony could spend $20 million on Bloodborne 2, making it with the existing Bloodborne's engine, optimized for the PS5. I would so much rather play another Bloodborne than wait endlessly for the rumored remake. The Demon's Soul remake was gorgeous. It was unnecessary though. We didn't need it. It was beautiful, and I played a lot of it. I'm notoriously bad at them, so I didn't make it very far. But that's beside the point. I'm getting off track here. Legacy studios are where it's at, and where companies need to go if they want to be able to continue to have these huge AAA budget games. They need a way to recoup some of that budget, and catering to more niche audiences with smaller teams and smaller studios within their existing studios. Use existing IP, use existing graphics engines, use existing character models even. Just optimize it for new tech. Bring us more of what we love rather than what we love again. And I think you'll actually start seeing some change in the industry. Anyway, it was a short one today. I just wanted to offer a little bit of a solution rather than just another rant. So as always, I appreciate y'all coming by. Any engagement in the comments, any pushing of the buttons would be appreciated. And y'all have a good one. Take care.